Hello, I'm Lorraine Kalasa, and I'll be demonstrating how to adjust the tension on my tatting shuttles. So I have one here. It's loaded up with size 30 thread, so you don't need the shuttle empty to adjust the tension on it. It might make it easier, but it certainly isn't necessary. So to adjust it, your shuttle will come with one of these. This is just a small wooden dowel. And basically to loosen it, what you'll do is you'll insert it in between the blades and just sort of nudge it up towards the tip. Oh, there we go. Sometimes it slips out. Just sort of nudge it up and the blades will start to separate there. And then with your index fingers, you're going to sort of pull towards yourself, and then with your thumb, you're going to basically push down away from yourself. And just do it a little bit at a time. You can turn it over and do it on the other blade as well. Now, brass is a very springy metal. It's one of the things I love about it. It's one of the reasons I love using it for functional objects like tatting shuttles. But what that means is that it can be difficult to move and adjust. So if you're having trouble, if you keep going back and forth, and nothing seems to be making any difference, maybe just get someone to help you with that. I personally have not had trouble adjusting these, but I also have strong hands just due to the work I do, basically. So if it's not working for you, basically, just don't be afraid to ask for help. So, maybe a little bit more here. And you can see we've actually gone a little too far and stretched it out too much. So that thread just passes right back and forth. There's no click whatsoever. So, let's get focused again. There we go. So, to tighten it, same thing, insert in between the blades, and then sort of using the dowel as a brace, you just sort of push down on the tip a little bit. Turn it over, do it on the same, or on the other side I should say. Kind of go back and forth again. I do find it's a little bit easier to tighten it than it is to loosen it. That's just me. I could probably go for a little bit more. Yep. Let's see there. There we go. Haha. Now, if you happen to lose this or misplace it or break it somehow, you can replace it with a 3/16 of an inch wooden dowel. Literally, that's all this is. I just cut it down and smoothed out the edges. Also, and I bring this up mostly because it's something I would personally do, you can use something like the end of a paintbrush or the back end of a crochet hook, for instance. I will say that if you are using one of these, essentially if you're using anything other than completely unfinished wood, you want to make sure to wrap it in a piece of soft cloth. Before, because paint, lacquer, and metal especially, and even some plastics will basically scratch up the inside of the shuttle. So this is just a scrap of t-shirt cloth, jersey fabric, you can do that. You can use quilting cloth, 100% cotton, basically anything 100% cotton so long as it doesn't have any paint or textured ink on it. Just wrap it up and then put it in there and do your thing. Alright, well, I hope this was helpful, and thanks for watching.